Good evening. I just wanted to do another deck that arrived in the mail today from Amazon. Yeah, from Amazon. It's called, and I know of the artist, the Russian artist who moved to India, painted a lot of landscape Chinese type paintings, although I'm not sure any of this art depicts that, but maybe. And I don't know how to pronounce the name Roerich, or I'm not, especially if it's Russian, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it says AGNI Roerich Tarot, and this might rate as the all-time cheapest tuck box, although it does feel sturdy. It just looks like cardboard with with a blue cover on it, or some kind of coating. But it does have that low scarabeo bottom, which I like. Not sure why I point out this box so much. I guess that's just something people do, and I've latched onto it. But I think that's him, Nicholas Roerich. The authors for this deck is Svetlana. I'm not even gonna try. Ilana Truskowska. Says it's made in Ukraine, which makes sense. Let's see, it comes with a little book, but nothing about the authors, and not a lot about the artist, really. It just kind of jumps right in. See, card 0, which normally is the Fool, but it's calling the beginning. And mainly I got it because I like the artwork. And I still have my, or the same thing everybody else says practically. And there's an extra card in there, sorry. I'm not sure if that matches. Yes, it does. The High Priestess right over here, number 2. And the backs look like that, which is pretty cool. Be even cooler without the circle and the 3 dots, but I'm guessing that means something to someone. I keep talking away from the mic. I have to remember to turn my head. But here's the Fool, or the beginning card as they're calling it. And that's the back compared to a US Games standard card. And it's a bit shorter and not quite as wide, but that's cool. They're not great in terms of card stock that everyone mentions. I'm not so big on the card stock thing, but that's okay. It's an aspect of cards. And like I say, or said many times, probably annoyingly, is I'd prefer if it was stretched out. But then again, if you look at it from the printer's point of view, a lot of art is put into a frame. So I guess you could look at that as the frame, but this is the equivalent of the trumps, 3 rows of 7. And you could, of course, put the Fool card. I'll do it just this once. I'll do it. You could, of course, if you were a weight person, which I may or may not be, I'm not giving it away, you would put the Fool card there, I believe. And I'm also backwards when I show these because of how they come out of the box. Pentacles would probably be the last set I should be showing. But here are the Pentacles. And just some of it's really nice. He's also one of those artists who likes the broad brush, meaning, that's my term, not something official. Hey, that's from that video. He likes to have the, a lot of the painting background, which is good for cards, I guess. Those are nice. You can see a mix of cultures there. And here comes, they're not sticking, so they're not bad cards. Here comes the swords. See if I get that right. Yep. I like this card. I'll hold that one up. Wow. That's nice. I don't mean nice, I mean nice to look at. I don't mean that what's depression looking thing there is nice. This is kind of nice too. Again, nice as in aesthetically speaking, not as in having swords thrust through you. And here we come with the cups. I get to pull out my card of the year ahead, which is this one. So I'll hold that up. And I think in there's the first time I've seen it said this way. This is like caring. He's caring, concerned about these two little children if they show up in there. I'm not sure nowadays that would work out so well. He might be seen as someone trying to take advantage of the situation. Oh, look, stained glass. That's nice. Love that stained glass. If I was younger, I'd probably try to figure out how to make some of that. That probably wouldn't go very well. Lord knows what kind of setup you need to make stained glass. Here we are. Last but not least is the wands. Oh, wow. That looks like an oracle card. Oh, that's nice. This one I know from art appreciation class, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure it's that one. It looks like an archangel of some variety. I think I saw Jesus somewhere. And that's Japanese for sure, right? Maybe Chinese. Well, I like the ripples in that water. I've talked enough. Let's put this there and say peace.